All right, folks, let's talk some ice conditions and some ice fishing. We'll start over on Red Lake. Things are looking pretty good out there. Yesterday morning, Friday, west wind started allowing ATVs, not side-by-sides, no wheelhouses, but ATVs. Now we got kind of a nasty weather kind of moving through right now, some high winds. Kind of see what happens there. Things should kind of be better now. Hopefully it won't affect it too much. We've had some colder weather. Now they have a stake path to the west and to the south. They ask that you stay on that stake path and do not cross the broken ice to the west. Now as of yesterday, they're asking for everyone to get off the ice by 5 o'clock just because of the blowing snow, the visibility, the high winds. But we got some really cold weather coming in. That's going to heal up this ice, get this ice firmed up pretty good. And as far as fishing has been pretty good out there. There have been some big walleyes caught. They've got some shiners in the bait shop. Not sure how long those are going to last. It's going to be a little bit of a colder weekend this weekend, but if you're looking to get out on Red Lake, you can now drive ATVs out of West Wind Resort. If you're going out of another resort, you might want to check with them first. But this is out of West Wind Resort in Washkish. So not a bad idea. Just pay attention to their Facebook page. They post pretty regularly also on ice conditions. So if you're looking to get out on Upper Red Lake, they had a cabin open up, but I don't know if that's taken yet. If you're interested in that, you might want to call. But Westman's got a bait shop, bar and grill. They've got some shiners, and they are now allowing out ATVs. So if you want to get out to Washkish, check out Westwind Resort. All right, so moving over to Lake of the Woods, talk to Wes Harder. He was out checking some ice. He's got this report for you right here.
What's going on, everybody? Wes Harder Guide Service. Just got back in from checking ice. Walked out 2 miles, just a little over, and looked like we had about 3.5 inches pretty much everywhere, so that wind didn't hurt us too bad yesterday. It froze up nice and flat, so everything's looking good. We get another week of cold weather and low winds, and we're going to be fishing. It's looking real good. So that's the ice update as far as today goes. Thank you.
And up at the northwest angle where I am right now, out of Youngs Bay Resort. Right now I'm in Youngs Bay. We're looking at probably a good 6 inches of ice here, between 5 and 6. Ice conditions look pretty nice up here, pretty smooth. Very little snow right now, but we're getting a little bit of snow, some wind, so there's some little bit of drifts, but the ice is really nice. We went up north into Ontario this morning, did some ice checking. Once we got past like Separation Point, started the ice thickness went down a little bit, 4 to 5 inches right in there, but things look pretty good up that way too. I did talk with Richard a little bit about, if somebody wanted to come up here. He's got some availability right now. They're looking to fire up about the 15th, maybe a little sooner, just kind of see how conditions go. Like I said, we're looking at some really cold weather coming up here that's going to really help things out, especially with the low snowpack. It's really going to make some ice really quick. All right, so Marshall actually just got a text message from Marshall, and here's what we're looking at. He said in the bay, 4 Mile Bay, 4 to 5 inches of ice. Things look pretty good there. From Pine Island, they can see it's ice as far as they can see. So if this wind doesn't get too bad, we don't get a bunch of snow, if we can get a couple of cold nights, which is in the forecast here, possibly they may start pulling some houses out around Thursday. It's going to be very weather dependent. We'll keep you updated on that. We'll check in again in a couple days. So if you're looking to get a trip out of Baudette, make sure you give a call to Lake Road Lodge.